What's up? It's Stajin back with another video. And I'm coming off of work, 10-hour shift, did 40 hours this week, Saturday through Tuesday. A little brutal, need like a lineup. But today, we're not lined up enough because we got to talk about modern dating. And, a lot of people are having trouble. It's one of those things where like a lot of dudes, they get rejected, they're sad, and then they feel like women have these high expectations. Women feel like the men are like, not sentimental enough, or, they don't have certain traits that they want. In my opinion on it, okay, I'm gonna give you my perspective. First of all, I'm 19 years old. If you didn't know, 19. I don't look fucking, but I'm 19. And if I have to be honest, my experience throughout the last 5 years since I've been in the dating game has not been the worst experience. And I'm gonna be completely honest. With the rise of like TikTok and like all these things and like all of these situations and stuff, like I just feel like it's not that bad. And first off, as a guy, I gotta explain my part. So how would I pull a girl? Personally, I like to cold approach alone. One thing, this is my tip, you could take some game from me. I don't care if it's a group of 4 girls, 5, 6, I don't care. You gotta go in there solo, because that shows that you're not a little pussy. That shows like you're a man, bro, and like you could handle that shit. And even if you get rejected, which 9 times out of 10, even if you do, she isn't gonna hit you with like, ew, get out of my face. She's gonna go like, nah, that's it, take it. That's just how I see it. Maybe if you want to include your mans, maybe just one other person, but you don't need to be in a group of guys walking up to a girl or a single girl. Don't do that shit. That's weak. You get a one-on-one, or you approach their friend group and ask for her. But yeah, that's just a little tip for me. And honestly, that approach worked for me most of the time. I'll get a girl's Instagram. That's where most guys start out. You talk to her a little bit on Instagram to fill her out. If she's responding good, like I like a girl that texts back pretty consistently. She's interested in a conversation, and if things are moving forward, then we move to the number. I just feel like it's a simple, easy system that a lot of guys maybe don't use. I don't know, but that has helped me a lot. I've found like really great partners, and as far as the relationships went, they went pretty well. I would say in terms of like modern dating, one of the biggest problems I think we do have is that people, I think, especially at my age, is that people grow apart way too fast. I think that's because, there's like new trends, new things, and there's a lot of new shit. So everybody develops like a new personality, or they see some new shit that like, oh my gosh, they're doing this now. Things like that. And I feel like, modernly, like people just change up really fast. That goes for both genders. And I feel like it's just like a big thing that has contributed to like a lot of like, relationships not going so well, with like a lot of eye candy from both genders. I feel like if anything, like now that I think about it, it's equal in terms of like people seeing better, and they could go after the better or they could stay. That's kind of it. I think most of the time you should thug it out and like try to, adjust for the person, but, have boundaries and stuff like that. But, a lot of men are suffering from loneliness, and the only way to really be somebody in this dating game as a man is you just gotta be confident. That's it. As a guy, let me rephrase. As a guy who was 19 years old, I'm 5'5". I'm buff. Like I'm freaking buff. But as a guy who's like 5'5", I gotta do things that I don't gotta do nothing crazy. I just gotta be confident. That's it. And it has gone like a really long way for me. I feel like, in terms of like going on dates and stuff, you just honestly gotta be chill, talk to them, talk to each other, get to know each other. Sometimes that's another thing, like modern dating, like you'll go on a date I feel like, I don't know, for me, I feel like personally I'm flexible. I could get with anybody. But sometimes you could just tell, like, this isn't gonna work out. Sometimes you figure that out the first date. Sometimes you figure that out like a few months later. Just how it works. But as a guy, you pretty much, I feel like, carry the relationship in terms of like effort, and you don't want to chase, but well, I can't even think right now. But yeah, modern dating has definitely been rough for a lot of people because people are scared to talk to each other. They're scared to code approach. They're scared to do like all of this. They're just nervous. They don't know what to say to these people. It's just like, bro. And a lot of people are just miserable now. And speaking more on like the ladies side of things, like I feel like, people are saying, oh, ladies have high expectation. Ladies have like this, that, and the fourth. But you just gotta keep digging. It's hard. I won't lie, like as a guy, there's times where like I pull like 5 girls in a row, bunch of girls, like I just pull. And other times where I go months without a girl. And the longest relationship I ever had was about 5 months so far. I'm only 19, so I think that's pretty reasonable number. But yeah, honestly, I think if anything, it's better for me because I'm grinding right now. I work every single day. I'm working on like getting a driver's license and stuff like that. So I feel like, my time's gonna come. It's one of those things where you also gotta be age aware. Like okay, yeah, if you're like the same age as me, you don't gotta like rush it. Like I would say, like I want to say it will come, but I'm also one of those types of people. Like if you just go out there and get that shit, like take that shit. Like if you want a shorty, if you want a girlfriend, just keep searching, just keep going for it. Don't go out your way to force it. But if I go to a beach one day, I'm gonna try to talk to as many girls as I possibly can, or like shorties that I like. I'm gonna go for it because why not? I'm there at that moment. You just gotta be casual with it. Certain situations, I don't think you should go for shorties. Like me personally, I'm not gonna go for a girl at work. I'm not gonna date a work shorty. I feel like the biggest problem with guys now that I see that I just don't like, and I feel like people accept too much, is that you could fuck anything. Like, okay, I don't mind, like, it's cool if you want to fuck around, bro, but don't fuck anything, bro. Don't like, bro, I be at work sometimes and there just be guys that just like go after, like, no offense to like big girl, but like just a big girl, and both of them are competing for this 300-pound girl. And they're like, oh, bro, come on, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm bugging, but I just feel like, the box isn't that good to go after, like, just to get, like, bro, have some morals, bro. Like, just save it for the next one, bro. And that kind of goes, like, with what I'm saying. Like, for me, like, as a guy, I have standards. I just don't crack anything. Like, for example, if a girl, if I'm talking to a girl and she doesn't agree with my schedule, like if we make a schedule set, we're supposed to meet at this place, and she's like, she comes a different day, or she like, she tries to change things up, I'm out. I don't play that. If she tries to like, what do I, like, how do I put it? Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I got off the point now, since I'm done with my freshman year of college, I don't even want to do one night stands with girls. Like, I just don't see the fun in it. Like, you're just gonna see them once. You're just gonna, it's not even fun. It's not even fun. And I feel like people don't think enough about like the things you could catch, like the diseases, the stuff you can get. I feel like it's not worth it to catch that shit. Cause I don't know, maybe it doesn't impact people as much as it fucking should. But I feel like, people just don't give a fuck about that shit. They really don't. But it's just, I get it. Like, I get why some people want affection, love, because maybe they lacked that when they were like younger. But bro, have some boundaries, bro. And like, honestly, like, I'm gonna keep it above. Maybe I'm tired, maybe, but any female that left me, or they moved on, I respect that. Like, to keep it a buck, I respect that 100%. My fucking phone keeps ringing. Let me see what this shit is. Dudes keep fucking following me. Okay, but like, females realize it quick if a guy isn't meeting their standards, not just with money. Like, a lot of people deal with the money thing with females, but some females just grow apart from you, like I said earlier in the video, or you grow apart from them. That's just how it is. Now, the way to, combat that is you have to grow yourself. It's all about growth. And if you can't grow with them, if they can't grow with you, then you should probably go. But again, I feel like, like females, they have a lot of boundaries. They have a lot of flags, red flags. They have a lot of things that they don't like, which is, it's respectable. And you gotta either work around those. Like if a girl has a certain red flag, as a guy, you gotta I've been in relationships with girls where they would say a red flag that I might have and I would work around it. Okay, that might be a red flag, but this, that, and the fourth about me, bro, there was one girl I was dating and she was like upset that like I kissed like another girl before our relationship. Like she cried because of that. I was able to convince her, don't leave me. I'm the right person. I did that in the past, but I'm focused on you. That's how I kind of worded it. So, as a guy, you could work around it. It might be a little hard, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But to kind of end this video, I'm kind of like moving in circles. But, as a guy, at least for me, I'm 5'5". Maybe I'll get taller, probably not. You just gotta work around it. Gotta work around things. Be positive. Work on whatever you got. I don't say completely focus on yourself and lose yourself to the point where you have like no female interest and you get no bitches. But like if you see a baddie at the beach, walk up to her, say what's good, what y'all trying to like, just do some casual shit. Do what the niggas did in the 90s. But don't take any bullshit. Like as a guy, don't just be going around fucking hoes. If you're gonna fuck hoes, make sure those hoes respect you. That's all I gotta say. If she respects you, go for it. Then you could go crack and shit. But don't just be, I'm gonna crack this because I want to. And have a little bit of decency. If she looks like the Incredible Hulk, obese, don't do it. I'm sorry. And same thing for girls. If it's a guy who looks like a fucking drunk alcoholic, who looks like he abuses his fucking wife, don't do it. Come on. You're better than that. We're all better than that. I feel like, this video goes both ways for both girls and guys. I think in society, we just need more respect for ourselves and more decency. Don't go after something that's nasty. But that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. It's Stagin and I'm out. Peace.